Hello, crafty friends. I have a Hobby Lobby haul to share with you. I went in there to grab a bunch of stuff for my son's graduation. I grabbed these cute little hat stickers. And I grabbed these that I figure I can use on some things or make a card. It's so cute. I love the little diploma. And then I grabbed this fabric. I'm going to make a wreath that has pictures, little frames with pictures all over it. I'm going to do a wreath sash with his initials out of this material. I'll show you what I'm going to put on that when I get to that bag. And then I grabbed this. I like to have these little drying pads around, so if I'm drying something on the counter, I can just stick it on there and then wash it and put it back up. And I grabbed a few plates. I grabbed these gold plates. I thought these were pretty. I grabbed a couple packages of these, and there's 20 in them for $5.99. So I grabbed a couple of packages of those for his graduation. I'm doing gold and navy blue. So I grabbed some navy blue napkins as well. Not super exciting, but there they are. And I got this for his cake table. I really like that. I thought it was perfect for his table. Lord, lead the way. And next to this, I'm going to put this beautiful cross. It stands. Isn't that pretty? It stands up, so I figured I'd put the cross and then the little thing sitting in front of it. I thought it would look really pretty on a cake table for graduation. And then I saw these on the baking aisle, and I thought that these would be cute. I think I'm just going to order a plain flat sheet cake, and I thought that these would be cute to put in maybe the corners, the top corner, and maybe one of the bottom corners. I thought that they were cute because you can see how they use them on the picture, and I thought these would be cute on a flat cake, so I figured I'd try it out with a store-bought cake, so I don't have to make the cake. And then I grabbed a couple packages of these giant plates. And they're actually pretty good quality. There's 50 for $11.99. I'm going to open one because I want to show you why I like that. One of the packages were open, so I was able to see if they were one of those plates that are going to be flimsy or if they were sturdy. But I like the color of them. They're like really clear, and I thought that was pretty. And they're pretty sturdy. Because the sides are what's really sturdy. The bottom is kind of flimsy, but obviously it's not going to break because it's plastic. But I like them. I thought that they were cute and they can go with any theme. So I just grabbed a couple packages of those. Then I grabbed this thing. Because I am going to use that, hang that probably on the front of one of his cake tables with some pictures or something like that on there. And then I saw this. It was only $5.49, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna make a t-shirt. I'm gonna put her onto a t-shirt. I do have a t-shirt press to iron it on, so I'm gonna try my hand on it. My Letterman's jacket in high school had this on the back of it. Her head really big, just like that. And I thought, oh, that's so cute. I have to get it. And for $5, that was a great find because I'm pretty sure I have some t-shirts in my craft room. And then I grabbed a couple packages of the bulk frames. I love that Hobby Lobby sells these like this. So when you're doing anniversary parties or graduations, you can use these picture frames. $5.99 for 6 of these. So I thought that was a really good deal. And then I also got the bigger size which is the 8 by 10, and you get 4 for $9.99, which that was a good deal, and they're the ones that stand up. So I was excited to find them in packs because that's such a steal. And then I grabbed these thank you, little gold thank you, and I'm going to use these with one of these. I like these. They must have just put these out because when I made his invitations, they didn't have these envelope seals, but I'm not going to use them for envelope seals. I've also grabbed these little guys, and I'm going to do little cookie bags for favors, and I'm just going to put the little thank you on it with the little hat on there. I thought it would be cute and simple because they didn't really have any thank you. They do sell the pre-made tags, the thank you ones in Hobby Lobby, but I didn't really care for any of them. So I'm going to make some. And then back to that wreath sash that I'm going to make. I'm going to use the letters for his initials on them. So I bought these. And then for that also, I think I'm going to put these little tiny crosses on there somewhere. I thought that would be pretty. And I'm also going to put, because you know how the wreath sashes come down on two sides. I'm trying to decide if I want to use a really big one to make it more elegant looking, or if I'm going to use these guys. But I went ahead and got both because I figured I'd use these for something because I really like them. I'd never seen these before. I love these. This is my favorite type of button. So I grabbed those, and then I grabbed some more crosses to put on maybe the frame that says for the guest book area, that because I'm doing one of those phones that you pick up and leave the message on a phone, so I have to tell people how to do that. And I thought this would be cute, maybe stuck on the side of the frame, the instruction frame. And then I grabbed, these were so pretty. They were on, I don't know if you could even see, they're sparkly on the inside. And I thought, I'm not going to use them as buttons. I'm all right, but I love to wear brooches, so I bought a package of these, and I thought I'm going to try to make them into little brooches, little pins. They're really pretty. These were $6.99. I thought that these were expensive, but I grabbed those and that. And then I grabbed a few brooches. I grabbed this pretty key. I love this. This is so pretty, the skeleton key. And then I saw this one for Halloween time. I thought it was super cute. This would be cute on a project or a pillow as well, like a decorative pillow or something. It would be cute. You can make it out of a napkin ring, all kinds of things, but I know I will wear it as a brooch. But that is all that I got on this visit, and I hope that you guys are all having a blessed day. Bye-bye.